a blues historian, and about, what, 2 or 3 years inducted into the Blues Hall of Fame in Memphis, Tennessee. Please, ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for Dick Sherman.
We're going to sit down. Thank you, Art, and thank all of you for waking up to come down here. I thought every day was Saturday on a cruise.
That's right.
And again, as Art said, hi to those of you in your cabins. There's still time for you to come down or make yourself comfortable and ready for the ride. This is going to be an easy one for the people up here today. We hope they've all been working hard all week, but what we thought we would just do is gather a few of the many excellent Chicago artists on the ship and give them each a few minutes to talk about history, what they're up to, and their take on the scene. And then they'll each do a tune with Ronnie Baker Brooks in his rhythm section. We figured that since Ronnie's only had his own sets, his sets with a legendary review with Tommy Castro, his jam night, and his generous participation, which was wonderful in the John Lee Hooker presentation yesterday, he wasn't working hard enough, so figured he'd need a little extra commitment to keep him out of trouble. So we appreciate Ronnie rising for the cause, and we've also got Nick Moss, Ann Harris, Billy Branch, Mud Morganfield, and Ronnie's rhythm section, Gerald Coots, Ari Sater, and Maurice Jones. So we'll be alternating talking and music. And I just wanted to get a couple short plugs in before we start. One is the first official press release about the Chicago Blues Festival came out Tuesday, and Blues Fest is going to be June 9 through 11, and it's moving one block this year. For those of you who go, it's going to be in Millennium Park this year rather than Grant Park. So it'll be a new look. They'll still have the same multiple stages. The Windy City Blues Society actually gets a mobile stage this year, so you may be able to see at that stage. And Billy is going to be the focal point for Friday. He's doing a 40th anniversary tribute to his band, which we'll talk about this morning. And Ronnie is going to be on the bill Sunday night, opening for Gary Clark Jr. And I'm hoping that the other participants here will also be playing. The booking is still in progress, but we're hoping. So hopefully we'll see a lot of you there June 9 through 11 at the shiny new venue to see how the fest is with a fresh coat of paint on it this year. And I also wanted to mention the silent auction's a little off the beaten path this year, and it's up on deck 10, pretty much just above the Lido deck stage. It closes at 2. It's for a great cause. After the show here is over, you've still got a little over an hour to check that out and put your bids in before it closes at 2. So if you haven't taken a look, I hope you'll find it and see if there's something there that you can purchase either for yourself or to dazzle somebody you care about. So with that taken care of, let me call up our first subject of our interrogation this morning, who provided us with one of the most sentimental moments on the cruise this week yesterday, and that is Nick Moss. Good morning. First of all, I want to congratulate you on your 3 BMA nominations this year. And probably most of the audience knows that this is a turning point for the band this week. And like I say, very, very sentimental yesterday when you did your last show with Mike Ledbetter as a band member. And I will say, Mike and I talked yesterday, and he right away said he wouldn't be who he is without you and what you've taught him. And when he goes on and does what we all think he's going to do, a large part of it's going to be a tribute to what he learned from you and with you. So be proud, you're a daddy, you're official blues daddy.
Blues daddy.
Man, any band leader, any of these guys back here will tell you the same thing. Fellas, they come and go, and you just try to find someone that fits in, that's like-minded and is passionate about the music as you are. And some of them, you know, are young, like the guys I have in my band, and you nurture their talent and you point them in the right direction. And every now and then you get a gem like Michael, and that doesn't really, you know, the talent is there, the passion is there, and you just kind of point them in the right direction. You watch them kind of blossom and grow, and it's a cool thing. But you know, I was in that situation for many years, man. You know, and I played with Willie Smith, and I started as a bass player with Willie, and Willie made me a guitar player halfway through my tenure with him, and then he recommended me to Jimmy Rogers for a tour, which turned into 3.5 years. And Jimmy Rogers, and then from